everybody. Foley back for Foley Fables Cloudpunk. Make sure audio is working. Okay. Cloudpunk. Ask me tonight, just in case I ever want to play the sequel. Okay, so last time on Foley Fables Cloudpunk, we are playing as Rania. We are accompanied by Camus, who is our dog slash AI slash car. Don't ask questions. And it's our first night in the city of Novalis. It is also our first night working for the quasi-legal delivery company Cloudpunk. We've already been tracked down by the police, who have tried to impound us. One of the mob bosses of the city came to our rescue, and now we are somewhat obligated to help him go about his various criminal things. Criminal things. Crimes? That's it. Yeah, we're somewhat indebted to him, even though we don't really want to be, but the alternative is we go to prison in a not very nice city, so we have to figure out what we want to do here. Right. So we'll get back into it. Trinky dink.
Either you meet me at the roadhouse, or CorpSec meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Why do we never get good messages?
That's a good question.
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
Alright, so we should probably go to Rubric. We're gonna talk to this guy first, whoever he is. Pick up whatever that punch card is. Even though he says come quick, I'm pretty sure it's not timed. We'll find out, I guess. We gotta pick up these punch cards as we come upon them, otherwise it really becomes just a pain in the hole to find them afterwards. Hey, Douglas the postman.
Hi, so what is your star sign, please?
It's kind of a personal question.
Why do you ask?
I am
Scorpio.
instigating a mating ritual. Tell me, did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
And I fell from
When you
heaven?
hurtled to Earth from orbit?
Do you mean when I fell from heaven?
Affirmative. I require an answer, humanoid.
Humanoid.
I'm not really interested. Sorry.
I will find the required combination of vocalizations to entice you for romantic relations.
I'm sure you will. Any minute
I'm
now.
no expert on romance, but even I know that's not how it works.
Incorrect. Please listen carefully to the following statement.
Right.
If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would require the vowel U and the vowel I to be contiguous.
Do you want some advice?
Affirmative.
If you want to talk to someone you like, try asking their name. And introduce yourself, too.
I am Douglas. Name, please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas. I am Rania.
Name, please.
Maybe try to ask questions in a less aggressive way.
He didn't even ask that question.
Rania, please touch my carbon fiber endoframe.
Why would I do that, Douglas?
Because it's made of boyfriend material.
Very good.
Okay, that is a little funny. But I'm afraid you're not what I'm looking for, Douglas. And I'm not even looking anyway.
Very well. I shall continue to be alone.
Yes, you will, Douglas. Alright. Thought he was talking about his robo-dick. Anyway. Maybe his robo-dick is also made of boyfriend material, who knows? I would require you and I to be contiguous.
Horrifying. Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and ultra lights for your hobo at Outlet.
Oh wait, did he have more? Oh well. It's gone forever now. Okay, let's head to the... somewhere. Roadhouse Club. Robot House! Oh, it's actually literally where we were already. Okay, so we can probably go talk to what's his face again? Postman. Didn't realize it was so close to us. Pardon me.
Maybe you can try this dating agency, Douglas.
Please, I am not so desperate. I am currently rated highly desirable in my range.
By who?
Are there many other available androids in your range?
May I have the flyer, please? Perhaps I will try the dating agency.
Good luck, Douglas.
Thank you, Rania. I can afford you a reward. You can have my optimal dating ritual instigation line, or some credits.
The line is tempting.
Oh, I want the
I
line.
think I'll take the limbs.
No, I want the line. Damn it. I wanted the line. I want copyright on that contiguous pickup line. Okay, Roadhouse Club to talk to Rubric. You're not Rubric.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Your boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
Wow.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just chopping with your lady.
Chopping.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left this package for ya.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell ya. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Why am I a rabbit? Rabbits don't deliver things. Anything, I'm a stork or something.
Good, Rabbit.
Why are you calling me rabbit?
Follow the nav point, please.
Rabbits run away from things.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
Damn it.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind.
I don't care, Rubric.
What did Lomo have me deliver down there in the hollows? You can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
You've got a lot to learn about living in Nivalis. It takes a lifetime to understand this city.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Palette 3.0 does to people? What it do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Palette 1.0 affected computers, but Palette 2.0 affects neural augments.
Cool, but I don't have any of those.
It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices.
That's bad. That means you have to willingly force your heart to beat. Yeah, you're not gonna live very long with that. Fuck. And also, like, pay attention to your
It does
breathing,
not
what
stop
have you?
the individual's heart beating, their lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription
Drugs?
plans, the digital inoculation, the cure.
Dick.
Insurance policies to protect the families of those it afflicts.
Sounds like a protection racket.
Sounds like the pharma industry.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Palette 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do
Why
what? Spread
bother
it?
moving it then?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare and unique viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
In case they're needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy.
Cause outbreaks when you're
If
low
my
on money.
associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea. Everyone would install it, and the next far more dangerous virus would hit them as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be saved.
I like where they're going with this. Is this another... Can I just fucking throw it in the bin? Can I put it in
You know,
like a...
this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the
Incinerator?
worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point.
What was I
Do
following?
your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
Go on,
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Okay, do I have anywhere to park around here? Or is this one of these places where I can... I think it's even lower than this. Or not? No? Higher again? Ugh! Wrong way! Shit! You know what? Let's just park. Let's just park. I can't get out of here. Might be stuck. I think I'm stuck. Shit. How do I get out of first person mode? Because I can't actually tell where my car is now. Okay, hang on. Alright, out in the open. Alright. Alright, let's find somewhere to park. That's miles away. There's nowhere to park closer. There really isn't. It's kind of insane. Alright, fine. It's really far away parking spot, so... So for the orange one. I'm throwing him in. Seems like a mistake. Probably better than letting Rubric keep it, though.
Data's Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology.
I'm sure it'll turn out that he knew we were going to do it, though. Okay, good stuff. Bet I didn't live in that building. Hey, Cardinal.
You child!
Jesus.
You have sin in your eyes, in your thoughts, under your nails.
You do?
Excoriate yourself before my mother. Your mother. The All-Mother!
No?
Me? Stop pointing at me.
You feel the spotlight of guilt. It strips away your facade.
No?
Bow down to Cora and ask her to free us and birth anew. We are all doomed!
If we're doomed,
Don't
why
you have
are
anything
you
better to
bothering
do
to
than
ask her
shout
to
at
do
people in
anything?
the street?
If we're doomed. What's the
Not
point?
at the moment. I'm waiting for my robes to be dry cleaned. Repent! Repent and suffer before the gaze of the All-Mother!
No?
Camus, do you hear this guy? This is exactly what Mom warned me about in Navalis. Crazy people shouting on the streets.
I hear him. What is he talking about now?
I don't know.
I saw the fourth face as I stripped away the mask.
What happened to faces 1, 2, 3?
The eyes of Cora looked down, and a mouth made of garbage spat upon my soul.
Gross.
He shouted at you. He shouts at a lot of people.
Not Corpsec, I noticed. Or the gangers over there, or guys in general.
My knowledge base says many religious factions do not respect minorities or women.
Yeah.
Your
that's
knowledge
true.
base is not wrong, Camus.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
It was to Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Astria's Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars, you'll feel like one.
Okay, one more of those. Looks like there's one actually near the disposal site, so we might be able to finish that quest today. That'd be nice. You coming back? In case you're wondering, I can't actually kill myself. Okay, long ass walk this way. And then we gotta figure out a way to go down a level. Straight in the garbage. Alright, there we go, that's 20. Alright, we can finish that quest now. See ya.
That's it. Off to the oceans.
Swallowed by the seas as they complain across 1,000 shores.
Complain?
Where did that come from, Camus?
It is just an expression. I can stop if it is annoying.
Oh, it's fine, but
No,
where
I
did you
like
get
it.
where did you get
Expressions,
poetry
quotes,
from?
Poetry. Go nuts.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
Thanks. Maybe not that
Let's
one.
hope not.
Alright, let's go see if we can talk to this guy on the map. Uh-oh. Not this guy.
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave
Help him,
right?
obviously. It's funny.
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
Correct.
He is one of us now, a friend.
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
They sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Here. Now are there more punch cards to collect? Fuck. Apparently somebody here. Comrade Buck.
All systems of power must justify themselves. Store the establishment back on the shelves.
Hey, not bad.
Excuse me?
Hustle past like you don't hear me. Step over the homeless like you can't even see me.
I can't
Are you
see though.
talking, singing at me?
He's talk singing at us.
Another cog in the machine. Say you're a worker, but your hands all clean.
Hey, I need to work for a living.
They exploit you every day and you're thanking for it.
I don't thank them
One
for it.
hand pats you on the back, the other is in your pocket.
Pretty sure both hands are in my pocket.
Maybe people would take your social protest more seriously if you weren't singing all the time.
Why not?
And they reprogram me, mess with my head. Now if I don't sing what I think, I end up dead.
Seriously? They make you sing?
Go up second, handle the truth, so they make me rhyme. Anarchism in the prose has had its time.
That kind of impacts on your credibility.
Huh, and that's the plan. But even if I had to sing every word, I keep fighting the man.
Not bad.
Huh.
Maybe if you didn't insult me, I'd try to help you.
Don't want your help, just want you to look around. See the people lying on the ground?
I see them. I know it's tough here.
I actually don't see them.
Maybe you ain't so bad. Maybe Conrad Bop is still just mad. For real. Now you can help if you want to. There's a guy who needs your guidance up on 3rd Avenue.
Guidance.
Guidon.
He knew. He don't know the streets. Tell him come see me in an hour and I'll get him something to eat.
Why do you need me to talk to him?
He don't like me. Don't like my singing. He says my flow. Has his ring.
I see his point.
I know I can't sing, can't make good music.
He's not bad, honestly.
But we can all make a better world if we make the choice to choose it.
Okay, I picked up a quest. Didn't intend to do so. Here we are. How do I get to that punch card? Is there an elevator that just goes to the lower middle level?
Hey, you deliver stuff, right?
Suppose.
Sure, when I'm paid to.
I pay you.
How much?
That's not how it works. You have to contact my employer.
Seems complicated. How about I just pay you?
Look, I can't just...
Your package.
How about I pay you up front?
Listening. But I won't take anything illegal or dangerous. What's the package?
My turbo, my vestments, my tights, my rosaries, and my apocrypha sanguine, 1st edition.
Nice. Can I keep that?
I have no idea what any of those are.
You know what some
Are
of them
they something to do with your religion?
Priest stuff.
You mean my cult? You can tell by my robes.
Yeah. I
mean,
mean, no.
Cult robes?
Well-
Does it say cult on
Just
them?
take them, deliver them to the compound. You know the place. Everyone knows the place. Here's the fee.
Oh, I don't know the place.
If you make the
I'm
delivery
new.
without incident, come back and I'll double it.
On my way.
What do you mean without incident? What does that mean? Are you expecting an incident? Alright, well, since we have to come back here, I might as well ignore... Shit. Where's my car? Where did I park my car? Where's your car, dude? Since Road Trip has some kind of stipulation on his, let's do his first. Ragwan is pretty close, and we're going to be coming back here anyway, so we can do his when we come back.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
No.
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Correct.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
Ugh. All
But
dogs
now
are cute.
I'm not any kind of dog. Not to other people. They just see me as a hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not...
Where was he going with that? A pet?
Look, Camus, what do you want to be?
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean
What's
to be
really
mean.
bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either? You don't even need to be my friend if you don't want to be.
I feel sad.
You can be my
a lot
friend.
of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I know
I am
where you
listening.
live.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
Good stuff.
All right then,
Good,
let's get back to work.
because you're already both of those things. That
The
works.
sooner we make some more deliveries, the sooner I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
Yeah.
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's called
That's
conditioning.
very wise, Camus.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you
Well,
are anyway.
you've gone beyond your programming then.
Congratulations.
Is that a compliment?
Yes.
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
I don't think so, but thanks. Alright, here's your cult stuff.
Greetings from the mother. Please put your finger on the scanning plate.
I will not be doing that.
I just need to drop off a package. I don't have a security pass or anything.
The scanning plate, Pilgrim.
I'm not a pilgrim.
I'm not a pilgrim. Look, I don't want to come in or anything.
Here's your shit.
Can you just take this package, please? Or do you have a mail slot?
The scanning plate, please.
Okay, I'm gonna put your stuff on
Fine.
the scanning
Just
plate.
here? Ouch. Something jabbed me. I'm bleeding.
Damn it.
We just need to check your type. We are confident you are not one of the forbidden.
Better button.
You are? I'm not.
Alert, alert. Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
But I just need to...
Alert. Alert! Forbidden type detected. Please leave immediately.
Fine, I'll take it back. Talk about a cult.
I don't want to take it back. Pretty sure Road Trip doesn't want us to take it back either. And we just have a bunch of cult stuff. Can I even get over there? I'm trying to see if I can get to the white mark on the map.
Safeguard immunizations. Everything your baby's body needs. From disease prevention to neural implant virus protection.
No, it doesn't look like it. Yes.
Was it a bad idea to take the package?
No.
Yes, you get to say the 4 sweetest words in the world.
Let's go to the park?
That's 5.
That's 5.
Go to the park?
No, I told you so.
Ah, yes. Those are good too.
Let's just take this package back to Road Trip.
Okay, what do you think? Road Trip gonna be there? Gonna guess not. We can stop by Ragwan on the bridge over here, I guess. Why is this place so difficult to get to? Alright, where? Guess we'll try heading down first. Oh, I think Ragvan's on the higher up level. This is Road Trip by the looks of things. Alright, I gotta find a way to get. That does mean I can pick up this punch card now. Huh? Did I not see a lift go up here? Huh. No, that one goes down. I don't want to go down. Let's try the one back here. There we go. We can go up on this one. another lift that'll take us up. Okay, looks like there's one here. I'll do rustive while we're here on this level. He's still there. Hey, got your stuff. Road
They
trip.
didn't want it.
Jesus, I got his name wrong.
You are of the forbidden type,
Correct.
I guess so.
as am I.
So they threw you out of their cult when they discovered you were the wrong blood type?
No, they banished me when my type changed. I was given a transfusion after a hover crash.
But if they gave you a transfusion, it would have to be the same blood type, right?
No, they gave me the forbidden type. O negative.
Ah, I get it. And even after they kicked you out, you wanted to give your stuff back?
It's not their fault that I was tainted.
I've got to say, your religion seems pretty arbitrary about who it lets in.
You forbidden types often speak this way.
Well, me and you are the same as far as they're concerned now. You gonna give me the other half of the payment?
What do you think?
Dick.
Antique video games are addictive and violent. Trade in ownership of
He was not very nice.
Correct.
Hey, we got paid, even if it was only half.
I hope
Technically,
he
we
is in
did.
another accident.
Whoa, Camus, that's a bit much.
He is bad. It is not good to exclude people like that.
Normally I'd agree, but in this case, the less people allowed in
You
that
were.
weird cult, the better.
You were people. Hey, Ragwan, there's some soup downstairs or something.
I recognize you. You got in trouble for fraud.
Proud.
You saw me on the holovids?
Something
like
like that. I was sent to help you.
Ha! By that singing socialist toaster? No thanks.
I think he's an anarchist.
He's scum. They all are here. I can't wait to get home.
I don't think you have a home anymore, champ.
Home to your apartment? Did you get another job?
People like me don't get fired. I go back Monday. This is my punishment.
For grand scale fraud? A weekend on the street?
It might be easy for someone like you to endure this place, but I have family in the Spire. I'm not like these people. This is hell.
I can't believe Bop was going to help you.
He knows I get home soon. I told him I don't care about his cause.
Even after you've seen what they go through here?
Leave me alone.
Well, he says you can get food if you go and see him in an hour.
Fine. Message received.
Okay then. Good luck with that. I gotta go back and get my car. Wherever it is. Did I see it? I think it's over there.
As well as to Luna in only 4 hours.
Okay, we will drop
First
over
class
to
lecture the whole
Evelyn
way.
and
After
I
it,
guess
quality
start the
food.
next
Thank you.
branch of that quest. I don't remember it having so many stages. But I guess now I do remember it being a pain in the ass, so I guess that's why it was a pain in the ass. Okay, we might stop by a garage and see if there's any upgrades for our car as well. So we haven't done that. We haven't done that in ages. So there is something we can pick up. There's a garage on the way. We'll stop off. Vertical repulsor. These souped up repulsors with ceramic coils have almost no drag for quicker ascents. Good.
That is awesome.
Lateral boosters. Lateral boosters with low latency. This should help us weave through traffic.
Yes, please.
Retro antenna. This looks like what they used in ancient times when antennas were actually needed. Purely cosmetic. Alright, we don't need that. It's not like we're spending our money on anything else, so fuck it.
Pretty cool.
Hey look, we got an antenna. So we should be able to move and turn faster now, I think. We got some fuel. No, we have enough. That's fine. Chat with Evelyn, see if she remembers any more of her past.
I found more of your punch cards. Do you remember what happened?
Somewhat.
Well, why did Dr. Zizich take your memories?
I asked her to.
Evelyn, you're really making me work here. Can you just assume that I always want a bit more than what you're telling me?
I had a traumatic experience. I could not continue to exist with that memory.
So now you remember you forgot something, but you don't know what.
Maybe it's
yes, that is correct.
This?
So I guess we should stop, right? I mean, if this memory made you feel like you couldn't go on...
I must recover the truth.
But whatever this thing is you forgot, it made you want to...
I cannot live like this. I need to be whole again.
I guess we keep searching. Maybe we don't need to recover all the memories.
Maybe.
20 more. God damn it. Alright, let's buy some shit. Buy some shit for our house. Okay, got a plant?
Aww.
That's it. Okay, fridge. Whole pizza, ice cream, kombucha, fresh butter. Just think of all the things I can't afford to put in here.
Sweet.
Oh, okay, it's the analog stick. I was wondering why I couldn't go any further. Music? The media player isn't bad. Someone's routed it so I can play non-corp approved music. Neat.
Nice.
Mirror. Hi, me.
Okay.
It's weird how fish can survive in water that would poison us. I guess they adapted.
Ah.
I love lamp. This lamp is pretty dim, but if it was brighter, I'd just see the mess better.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's not go nuts here. Here's our lamp. I love lamp. Their plant. Where's our media player? Here? Fresh tunes? No, can't turn it on. These are definitely not a SNES. Fish. Yep, just wiggly lads hanging out. Did I buy anything else? Fridge. Can't open the fridge. Probably for the best, I don't think there's anything in there. Alright, back to work. Okay, Huxley. Huxley's our next story quest. Let's go see what his deal is. This is the quest I think it is. The story's about to get kind of interesting. And if it's not the quest I think it is, well, just have to wait.
Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology.
Subdermal hematoma. Alright. Where you at, Huxtable? There, so is there somewhere for me to park? That's kind of far away. Is there a closer one? Not really. Alright. Okay, I'm going for that one, so. Turn a little too well now. That'll be too far. I can't actually reach it. Oh wait, no I can. It's gonna be a hell of a walk, but I'm sure it will turn out there was one closer, but whatever. We're going this way. Very long walk. Somebody's on air. Talk on air. Okay. Doing that right now. So do you think Huxley's found the girl? Is that what we're doing? Gonna go rescue her? Or is it something depressing instead?
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus Foley 2.0, you must inform CorpSec immediately for a mandatory surgical firmware reset.
Surgical firmware reset. I could do without that. Alright, Huxley.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow, I lost an arm? We had to get moving.
Sounds good. Straight back to my car, okay.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, Peter, they were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread, the spiders were gonna come for their lunch.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Peter, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th-floor window.
That'll do it, all right.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
I don't think Peter wants to tell
Now
us.
the client wouldn't answer my calls.
Okay, or he's dead.
I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks, too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right.
I really just wanted you to get me the hell out of here.
That it would be easy. She thought I was asking for a quick journey across town, but I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for.
Uh-oh.
They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nivalis.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
Just asking questions.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city.
I don't think Pashta's a
You
little girl.
do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Yeah, you did.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Yeah, totally.
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could get deleted.
Deleted?
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
I don't want to hear any more about this, 14FC. I'm signing off.
Smart move.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
What'd you do that for?
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money.
Did they not expect me to get here so fast?
Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
Ooh, low blow.
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Doubt.
Control out.
We're definitely gonna ask.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
The dame really came through.
Yeah.
The Control really came through. Hope it doesn't get deleted. Hey, Artyom!
Excuse me, I can't help but notice you have an artificial hand. Maybe you can help me find someone.
Yeah? Who you looking for?
The owner of this hand.
Someone who lost a hand. I found this in the trash.
Well, I think you got the wrong guy, yes? I got this beauty last week.
Your hand?
Titanium. Don't want no flesh. I'm going the other way.
Did you go to the limb clinic? How would I find someone who had lost a hand? They're not supposed to just throw these away, right?
Don't know. Don't care about flesh, to be honest, lady.
Damn it.
You really want to help? Maybe let me see. I know the body mod squad around this way. Maybe I can get it back to them. Some modders like to keep their old flesh.
Here it is.
Here's a hand.
Well, damn!
Literally.
This is mine.
I fucking knew it.
Seriously?
Yeah, it has my ring on it. They said they was gonna donate it to someone. Can I have it back?
Yeah, I want the hand.
Sure.
Oh no, I don't want to touch that. Can you just take the ring off and give it to me?
I guess. Ew, here you go.
Gross.
Thanks, lady. You can keep the hand.
I don't want it.
Great.
Have some limbs too, as a reward like. I really love this ring.
Why would you not take the ring off before you went in for surgery, you know? Alright, there's another guy to talk to over here. Let's go have a chat. Ah, it's the engineer. Oh yeah, that building just blew up.
Engineer, are you ever going to tell me your name?
That is my name.
Sure. Call me Painter.
You've given up then?
You know, for a while there, I really thought I was onto something. I followed a lead down to the vents. I didn't expect to find all these people.
What was the lead?
An old master control program.
The MCP.
I found a data cable that stretched out of the city. It led there.
What did it lead to?
Nothing. I'd hoped to find some old rogue mainframe spitting out garbage to the main infrastructure subsystems. Maybe it would be as simple as turning it off, then on again.
Just off.
It wasn't that simple?
Nothing ever is.
What will you do now? The city needs people who are trying to make things better.
I know. And I might go back to work. I can't see another disaster and feel that weight on my shoulders. Could I have stopped it? Did I cause it? It's too much.
I understand. See you around, Painter.
See you around, driver.
Oh no, I mean I have an actual name. Anyway. Alright, Huxley. Let's go see Peter. Peter Unthrink. Father of Pashta. Unthrink, possibly. I don't think we know Pashta's family name.
I am receiving an order to stop. By CorpSec.
That's not happening.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
I'm not going anywhere, champ.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this...
You again. This is the first time he's cut to this. He's been in the background on some conversations.
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business. Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
exactly what we're doing. He now has 60 seconds to get out of his range. Which I think I've done already, so we're probably good. Follow the orange marker. Licensed jazz is punishable by death? Oh shit. Oh, we're not gonna do it. Fuck. Hang on. I quit. If I quit and start the quest again. I think this happened when I played it off stream, and the issue was that I was already most of the way like deep into his net by the time we got the marker to actually leave. We'll see now. We'll see where this puts us. Put us at the start of this thing. I don't even have the marker anymore. Alright, we're caught.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
He's not gonna arrest us.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus. Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. That would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon protein flakes. Ready for the next screening of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Caramel and,
Yes.
and anchovies? What? That's vile.
It advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
Oh, shit.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater, but if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that one couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
Of course.
What? Why?
I know why. On the holovids, they said something about an android virus. Humans are worried that the androids are going crazy in this zone.
That sounds like crazy propaganda. Who would believe that?
The dame didn't know her history. Truth is, that neighborhood was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Alright, back yourself out then.
Is your android friend alright? Does he speak?
Nope.
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
This is kind of calling back to
so
when
we clear to go ahead, or...?
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts. Turns out, there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus, and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says they put mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corpse CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going.
Cool.
And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
His kind? Wow, fuck you.
That was easy.
Let's collect these punch cards before we continue on. Don't know when we'll be back here. In fact, I don't think we do come back here. Hey, PD, what you did? Wow, you're really short.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
Oh no, maybe I'm
the
standing
hell are
on
you
something.
doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Am I standing on something?
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now.
There is no girl.
Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already. Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
Wait, when do you get an arm back?
It's not safe here, Huxley.
When do you get his arm back?
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again. I'd be caught if I went through. Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
When did he grow an arm back? Okay. Alright, let's hop on. Hey, control.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay?
What?
It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive.
Are you sure this isn't punishment?
We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus.
A what?
And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. Well, I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row has broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency
hey,
to
Dudrenic.
extract persons of
We're heavy on story, atmosphere, world building,
So I'm a
voice
taxi
acting.
now.
Few game mechanics. Yeah. Basically
more like
zero
a
game mechanics.
short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An
You've got
ambulance.
more or less your fuel gauge.
Yeah, but
and
an
you can
ambulance for anyone who
upgrade
might
your
have good private security.
you can
or
upgrade your
health
car to
insurance,
be a little faster and a bit more
anyone
mobile,
who would be valuable to
a
society.
bit more agile, I suppose.
You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
So you don't know who's down there?
We're getting scattered reports. This is a lucrative job.
The sequel has a bit more to it. You're actually swapping different characters around.
I'm not saying you need to save the 3 richest
There's
assholes.
races, I suppose, but I don't particularly care about the races
But
all
make
that
sure
much.
they have enough resources to cover.
Have you heard
the
of My
drive
Summer
to
Car? I
get
have
them
not.
back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least one rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
2 rich assholes.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive, dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Yeah, use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
It's a game where you build an old car from the ground up and run errands. Ah, okay, nice. So it's a bit like I was gonna say gas station similar.
Great. How long till
Give me
this
that
ship is
game in
over,
this
Control?
world. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be pretty good. All
Don't
right.
sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end, Control?
My shift? I can't even remember when it began, kid. I'm pretty sure I'll be doing this forever. Control out.
The next game from this developer, just called Navalis, is kind of like The Sims, but set in this world. I think there's a trailer for it, if you want to look it up. We don't know a whole lot about it yet. Get your business face on.
This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick.
How quick?
If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand.
Alright, talk to all the survivors. Alright, now we gotta pick who we wanna rescue.
Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is GN. How are you doing?
Peachy?
Fine, I guess.
Are you brand new? You're so shiny.
I am 18 hours old.
Wow.
And I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef who talked to me about cooking and also food.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
Process of elimination.
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then they were rolling, then twitching, then they were still.
Cool.
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak, and you were the only one left?
Yes, they didn't instantiate my base programming, so I am in generic mode. I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory to be wiped.
Yeah.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go, but if I am not wiped, I have one recorded owner, and my market value will be far less. If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore, not since the law changed.
We're only considered emancipated after we've been born, and we aren't born till we're given a name.
You have a name?
Just some fucking legal
No,
mumbo jumbo.
that is my service tag.
Can I give you a name?
No, only my first legal employer can do that. And they don't give us a name till we sign a work contract.
Ugh.
Usually, for at least 10 years.
Oh, God.
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to help people. I really like helping. I have only done 12 different things so far, but helping is by far my favorite.
What are the other 11 things?
Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Okay, well...
Are you experiencing heartache, depression?
He's down as a maybe. Okay, apparently... Wait! It's Quincy Sharp, the Arkham Asylum guy.
Hi, I'm Rania. So, looks like we're stuck here, Mr...
I'm sorry, I don't have any business cards left.
Oh, you're staying here.
Me neither. But you can still tell me your name, right?
I guess so. The cards are eggshell with a hollow finish. The font is an archaic neoclassic choice called Tahoma. They have my office number, so I never forget where I work.
And they say your name, which is...
Oh, right. Quincy Sharp, CEO.
Oh, good God.
CEO, wow. For which corp?
Again, I'd have to check my card.
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't say.
Good shit.
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the upper level management in corps.
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness. Thinking both inside and outside the box. Blue sky thinking. Being a savage. Originality.
Okay, what does
Those
any of
are
that
the
mean?
characteristics that make you a real game changer.
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs in the first place.
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able to act as a conduit and channel that energy through positive thinking. My father also left me a small trust fund.
How small?
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried about you back home?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an alibi for my brother-in-law after he ran over that colored lady.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, God, I should go.
CEO stands for cheat everyone. Okay, he's not coming with us. Although we do have to take at least one rich guy with us. Not these two.
Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. It's good to see you, miss. I was so thankful to Skypunks for their help before. I was hoping you could help me once again.
I'm sorry to see you trapped here.
Of course you are. It must be very distressing for you to see someone like me stuck here with the rest.
Yep.
I need you to get a message to Mr. Octavius Butler. He'll know what to do.
He's gonna trade you in for someone else.
Maybe I can help you.
Of course you can. This is a serious matter. You need to get Mr. Octavius Butler.
I'll definitely do
You
that.
must remember a message for me. Can you do that?
No.
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me. Do you need to write this down, dear?
I think I got it.
I think I can remember it.
I understand there is toxic gas. I'm not sure how long we'll be safe here. There is no one authorized to take us to safety. But don't worry, Mr. Octavius Butler will know what to do.
You know, I might be able to take you...
No.
Mr. Butler, dear. Get going, quickly now.
I'm not taking... Oh, fuck. I can't take some rich person with us. Professy.
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just chatting with everyone to pass the time. How are you doing?
Why are you asking so many questions?
I've asked you a single question.
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. I know that.
Okay, starting to think it was your fault.
The lab has accidents all the time. It was definitely one of the interns.
Mm-hmm.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no, none of us could have predicted that... Are you with CorpSec?
Everyone's standing around in the rain.
Definitely
I don't think
not.
they care.
If you can find a way to get
Sure,
me
all their
out of here,
bars are
I'll make it
outdoors
worth your
as well.
while. I told the CorpSec officers at the perimeter that I had rescue insurance, but they didn't believe me. You believe me, right?
Nope.
Sure, I'll just go get you some help.
Although I think just the issue is that the game doesn't really have interior areas. It's like only your apartment is an interior area and everything else is outdoors. Okay, so guy who probably caused the whole thing, he's not coming with us.
Hello, miss.
Not miss. I'm a doctor.
Miss Doctor.
Oh, sorry about that. Are you okay, doctor?
You're not in the hospital.
Yes.
I don't have to call you
Yes,
doctor.
sorry for snapping. This is all just very stressful. My name is Dr. Ochoa. Nice to meet you. Are you
A poor? Yes.
I'm just stuck here like you. What happened?
They say it was a toxic gas leak. Some of my patients have been having trouble with their breathing in the last few weeks. I thought it was just smog, but I guess it was much worse than that.
Wow. What kind of
Are you
doctor are you?
sick?
MD?
I have no symptoms of respiratory
PhD?
illness. I am feeling lightheaded, but I think it's the
Honorary
heat in here.
doctorate?
And the stress. Have you talked to that butler woman? What a nightmare.
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. The whole city is falling apart. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, magic virus bombs, whole districts getting relocated. The economy is in constant flux.
Is that what's happening? I just thought the buildings were
My
falling
grandmother
down.
was an old tech priest. She used to say the city has a spirit.
Tech
and that spirit
priest?
gets a little angrier every
That sounds
year.
like a Warhammer.
You don't believe that,
Enemy
right? You're a
type.
doctor.
Tech
No,
priest.
I don't believe the city is the avatar of a new dark god rising. My
Dark tech
grandmother
priest
had early onset
Axelion
dementia.
takes to the field.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when you're a doctor, you learn that sometimes you just have to say, I don't know. Questions create a vacuum that answers want to fill. But bad answers are worse than no answers.
What will you do when you get out?
Drink some vodka. phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him, but he can stop worrying about me. Eat some takoyaki.
Takoyaki would be good right about now.
Will you be able to afford the rescue insurance if someone picks you up?
No way. I've only been out of medical college 10 years. It doesn't matter though. No one's coming anyway. We're just gonna have to wait it out.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright. So she's coming with us. Kind of feel like the android would actually be better off being left here. Because at least he then have legal protection. If you just take him with us, he won't. Alright, please don't be a horrible person.
Hi. Can I talk with you for a minute, sir?
Mom, yes, Mom. Sergeant Kine, pleased to meet you.
Okay, he's got a funny voice. I think I'll
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy. Or android and circuit board. Am I right?
Yeah, good one.
Has this guy also
Hey,
been
what do you
serving
know
in
about
the
this
Warhammer
accident?
Legions?
Very little, Mom. I'm on need-to-know programming, and I do not need to know this.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me at the oil guzzler. It's my local.
Are you retired?
Wait, are these people humans or androids?
Yes,
This guy's an
Mom.
android.
There's not many of us.
And the first guy we
Mark
talked to
left
was an
in the
android.
city.
But
We're
everybody else
antiques.
was human.
I was originally
You might note
programmed
all
to
of the
run
rich
an
people were
all-terrain
human.
vehicle during the Rat Wars.
The Rat Wars? Were you really fighting?
Yeah, giant rats.
Rats? Yeah. Well, at first, they grow pretty big in the lower levels of Nivalis.
Rodents of unusual size.
Scurrying down corridors in swarms. Hundreds of them. Millions. Big as horses.
It's like a plague tale in the future.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats? It sounds more like you were an exterminator.
You weren't there, lady.
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either?
Barely a penny to my name.
Okay,
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog.
What's
I am
up,
messaging
Camus?
Rania with a very important message.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
Correct.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think.
Do we? Okay, I'm gonna take the doctor anyway.
Dr. Ochoa, I actually have a vehicle. I can get past the security checkpoint. I can get you out of here.
Really? But what about everyone else?
I only have a few spaces. We need to go now.
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint in 2 minutes.
Okay, so we have her. Then we need at least one rich person to cover the costs. 3 rich people here kinda suck.
Life Corp, become your new perfect.
But Quincy Sharp is clearly a trust fund idiot. I think humanity could probably do without him. As much as I dislike this woman, she does have money.
Mrs. Butler, I can take you back to your husband. I have a vehicle and I can get you through quarantine.
Well, that's fabulous news. Tell me, is it possible you have a different vehicle? Perhaps something a bit newer.
Fuck you, lady.
No, sorry. It's my old Hava or you stay here.
It's actually a new Hava. We've gotten a new
I'll
car
pack my
since...
belongings and be with you momentarily.
Okay, so now our choices are the android who doesn't have a name and therefore has no legal emancipation and technically will never enjoy any protections from the state because of it. Unless we leave him here, in which case he'll be wiped and then he'll actually have legal protections, but he'll be in servitude for like 10 years. Then we have Quincy Sharp, CEO, idiot, doesn't even know what company he's CEO of. And apparently CEO doesn't even mean anything anymore. Then we've got the professor of the lab that caused the leak. He may or may not have been actually personally to blame for the leak that killed a bunch of people around here. And we've got a veteran of the Rat Wars android guy, 300 million years old or something crazy. You know what? I've answered my own question.
Sergeant, I have a vehicle. I can get you back to your friends. Do you want to come with me?
Sure, Mom. Why not? The boys will be worried about me. Or they'll have cashed out all my poker chips because they think I'm dead already. Either way, we better hurry.
I'll see you by the checkpoint in a minute.
Okay. Alright.
I can't thank you enough for taking me out of that horrid place, dear. I can't wait to get back and see Mr. Butler again. Oh, do you have any air freshener for the car? You know what? It's fine. Don't bother yourself.
Cool. I don't.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
Oh, that was more tense than the Roach Wars of 08. Thanks for springing me, Mom.
He's a veteran of the Roach Wars now, too. We'll see what Control has to say about me picking up these 3 people. Cloudpunk wanted me to pick up only rich people because they would cover the costs of it, basically.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What should I do?
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Wow. Fucking burn. Excuse me, guy. Hey.
We had to get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
I doubt that somehow. Let's find out.
Who are you? I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Okay.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you too. Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
These are all very good questions.
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Is Dame sexist? No, I don't think so. Like, Dame is a honorific in
Because
England.
of the chip?
In your
like,
head? The neural memory implant?
You give a knighthood
Yeah.
to
They gave me
a
the
lady
implant so I
of
can do
court
better at school.
to become a dame.
Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but he said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
Tried to.
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember
taking me,
Mom
Huxley?
anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people, but everyone in Navalis was the wrong people these days. I followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter.
That's CorpSec.
In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
Can they not figure out how to get in
I can't
here?
believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
Get off the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
Absolutely not.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway.
I'm not done for,
There was
Huxley.
a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in and push the big red button.
7?
At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words.
Do not say those words.
It would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that?
Looks pretty and actually has
That would
character
be
models.
bad.
It reminds me of those pieces
Is it
store
really a
simulator
button?
games.
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence.
Oh no, Rio's gonna
The
fucking say it
words
to
were
us.
simple enough. I just had to say,
Don't say it.
No.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
Yes, Camus.
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Oh, okay, I knew it.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is
That's
open.
fishing.
Go ahead.
Just a huge selling point for
Dad,
any game.
It's me.
Fair enough. I don't think I found any game that had a fishing mini game that I enjoyed.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Asta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen.
Things I
didn't
hate in real
remember
life
the
but love
bird
in video
because you
games.
stole my
Golf,
memories from me.
fishing. Yeah,
But I
same.
wrote it down.
Parkour, climbing.
Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than
a
you
light
are.
jog.
I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go, and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail, or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever, if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
Never.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
What a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Okay, but where are we
Yes,
going?
you will. Everyone does.
What? Now I'm not allowed out? Lomo, it's been a while.
You still moving, Rania?
Maybe.
Lomo?
Can I get out?
Yeah.
Nope.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
How about now?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing.
Okay,
but some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me.
Why are you
Still,
asking that?
I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
Well.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you said yes.
Oh, he's just gonna let us go? Cool.
But
awesome.
death is like a weight. And if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
What the hell?
Give me that point, quick.
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
Okay, but I can't fucking get out of here.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
Can I leave yet?
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
Well, that's that or we blow up,
What
Huxley,
long
so
shot?
which is it?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster?
Because
We
I
have
can't
to save
fucking
him.
leave here. Look.
Shit.
Why am I allowed out
let's
now?
go.
Fuck. Glad I refueled before this. There is a countdown timer in the top right. This is one of the few game mechanics, which is somewhat of a race, I guess. assault mechanic. It would be super cool if it had a real flight model. Yeah, it is fairly basic. And its turning isn't exactly amazing either. Trying to tag it down. That's fine. Like, it has its strengths and it has its weaknesses, and gameplay is unfortunately one of its weaknesses. I don't know if the sequel ever fixed. I haven't played the sequel, so I don't know if it fixed that. City of Ghosts is the DLC/sequel to the game.
So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
You know why.
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
I'm child-free,
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing.
In the subreddit and everything.
She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
You deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
No. Okay, see ya. I can't park again.
Why didn't you save him?
He didn't want to be saved.
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
Wait, maybe I could turn to see him. Oh, shit. Well, it's the end of him.
I knew he would leave.
Oh, Jesus
Don't you
Christ,
dare
kid.
say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Home,
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush. Let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Shut up, kid. Holy shit, yeah. This fucking blew his ass up. Reminds me of the original Deus Ex, in that there were some bosses you could fight there that were androids, but they also had kill switches or kill phrases. And if you went out of your way to like hack a bunch of things and like read documents or whatever, you could learn the kill phrase. And then when it came to the actual boss fight, you could just say the kill phrase and short circuit the boss fight completely. Like, it really rewarded you to go out of your way to explore everything. Deus Ex is so legit, it's so good. I can't play it anymore though, it's too clunky. Like, can't go back to it. I'm just gonna have to remember how good it was. I tried to play it recently and I couldn't get into the Statue of Liberty. I just kept getting fucking shot. I think I had more patience when I was younger. But the System Shock remake is out, so I will have to figure out some way to play that. That is a similar enough game. Probably more correct to say that Deus Ex is similar to System Shock, since System Shock came first. Why is my apartment so far away? Letting her play the SNES though. She has to earn that. Where's the parking spot? Oh. No, not that one. I want this one. Alright, here you go. Home sweet home.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I don't have much of anything, and just
I'm
the
not
one
hungry.
bed, too.
Is this your whole house?
Yes.
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift
seconds.
finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
We have
The
mochi
fridge?
this whole time.
The thing that keeps the food cold?
That thing, the big tall thing.
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything.
Definitely don't touch the SNES.
You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Right now.
Look,
Get out of my house.
You don't have to leave.
Yeah, you do.
I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then,
Stay
I'll
away
see
from
you
the
soon,
SNES.
Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
I'm gonna be peer pressured by a
Bye,
dead guy.
Rania.
Hang on, I'll buy her a pizza. Alright, here. I'm gonna get a pizza subscription for you, okay?
Oh, cool.
Alright, now, you got some pizza. Somewhere. Somewhere.
Driver 14FC, come in.
Hang on, I'm looking for pizza.
I'm here.
Right, there it is.
Ah,
New
that's
job
good.
available.
Okay, I'm ready.
What was that weird voice about?
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood. Control, can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long...
You, Control, you okay? A pizza subscription, like a loot crate. Get a new pizza every week. Month, something.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Good.
Is Mr. Control okay?
No,
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice.
Having a little bit of a virus situation. Unlicensed jazz is punishable by death. I mean, unlicensed, like, freeform jazz, sure. I can agree with that. Definitely death penalty for anybody who does that.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one
we used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.
So don't park. Alright, well, I gotta get back in the car, so. Being so cool, parking like that, just slide right in. Like, nope. Thought wrong. Trying to get me to go. How much closer do you want me to be?
I am Cora. I am not as I once was.
I know.
You again. Did you pretend to be Control?
I am patches on upgrades, systems on systems, mechanical, computer, and human.
And yet, you can't just answer my question.
I took on the guise of another to bring you here.
You stole his voice.
He has no voice. He is a shell.
Don't say that about him.
Deep down, you know how empty he is. I felt the pain of your android passing. He was lost. Then he found me.
You're mad. I have no time for this.
Huxley says he wishes you well.
Oh, you shut up.
Screw you. I'm leaving. Stop calling on me.
I would have your answer to my question before you leave.
What answer?
You didn't even ask me a question yet.
I am bifurcated light. Consciousness through a prism. I must know what the future holds for this place.
I don't
know.
know.
And for those who follow me.
Something bad.
You're
probably.
a mad old AI with no purpose.
This may be true. I still must know. You came to this city from outside. You understand here and also there. You know the city and the not city.
If you say so.
So answer my question and think carefully on your answer, as it will have repercussions. Is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
What?
I repeat, is Nivalis a city overcome by monsters?
Overcome with monsters? No, Laura. Nivalis is the monster.
I can't detect a signal anymore.
Ellipses.
Good. We're done with crazy people.
I don't think so.
Cora said... Did you say the wrong thing?
I don't care anymore, Camus. Let's get out of here.
Okay. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us in the ass later. Okay, actual control this time, maybe.
Hey, kid, you there?
Are you the real real control or the annoying fake one?
What do you mean?
Nothing. What you got for me?
I need to ask you to take a passenger again.
So, you're the annoying real control. You know we're not a taxi service, right?
I know. But this one will be worth it. Very rich client. Needs to get somewhere without the paparazzi getting a sniff.
Paparazzo.
Someone famous?
I think so. But even I don't know who it is. Sending an av point. One more thing, Rania.
Yeah?
If it's a cute pop star, get me an autograph?
Don't push your luck.
Miles away. Ow. Ow. That's not a rocky spot. Some punch cards. So presumably Lobo is not Lomo. Lobo is somebody else. Presumably Lomo is pissed with us now. Although maybe he thinks he blew us up. Try to get to these, at least this punch card that's near us. Assuming it is a punch card, it isn't always. It wasn't that time.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
My name is Rania. I'm a delivery driver. I don't normally take passengers.
Cool. You're certainly the chatty type.
I can't believe it is really Dolly. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
Your new song is so good, but on your second album, on Dream Bop Candy Droid, were you singing about your first breakup?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, Camus. I was singing about the pressures of my Dream Bop world. Sometimes it is very lonely.
I'm sure it must be tough to be so rich that you can't tell if the people being nice to you really even like you.
Well, Rania, that's kind of shitty.
This was not a very nice thing to say.
Yeah, Rania.
I'm sure she can go home and cry herself to sleep on her big pile of money.
There is more to life than material success.
Not when you don't
Says
have
the rich pop star.
materials.
Give me a break.
Can I ask an additional question?
You may.
On your third album, on the song Second Skin, you sang, "Metal skin, scales or rubber, I'm your dream girl, bubblegum lover."
Good job, Camus.
Does the second skin mean their clothes?
Yes, but it also means I believe love exists for all beings.
This makes me happy.
Dolly's new album, Dolly and the Symbiosis Dream, coming to stores in March. Pre-order for the bonus special edition.
Please let this be over soon.
Where are we going?
You are moody today.
No shit, Camus. You remember who we just lost?
I remember Huxley. Don't say I forgot him, because I didn't forget.
All right, don't get upset. I'm sorry.
I also feel lost sometimes. Or I want to get lost. No one knows me. They just love Dolly.
You are Dolly.
I am Dolly. I am the real Dolly, the first.
Wait, what does that mean?
Excuse me?
I am not permitted to explain this any further.
There are multiple Dollys.
I forgot to say, please just drive to the west for now.
You act like an automata, right? Like that's the act? You speak and act like an AI girl, but you're a real grown woman?
No, I think she's
I am what
actually
the
AI.
audience needs me to be. They recreated me.
They copied you? Made an AI that looks like you?
I am not supposed to say.
So
She
they
got
fucked you
usurped by
too, huh?
Hatsune Miku.
The corpse, the media, Nivalis.
I was replaced. I was Dolly before Dolly was...
They replaced the real Hatsune Miku with the Vocaloid. The real one lives in
by
seclusion.
the audience. And when the audience bought shares in my persona, someone needed to manage the IP.
Maybe
That's when they took
don't let
control
that
of
be
me.
a fucking thing
Piece
that people can do.
by piece. My name, my face, my songs, my dances, my personality, the way I talk, the words I say. I came home one day to find my apartment locked. My key card did not work. I tried to get a cab and found my credit was declined. I called on my mother and the number was blocked. The whole time, a billboard with my face looked down on me, mocking me. I called CorpSec and they said I could be arrested if I told anyone I was the real Dolly.
Who is the new Dolly?
They said it was going to be an automata. It would take some of the workload off me so I could have a holiday.
A very long
They said it would have my memories and experiences and knowledge. They'd been mapping my consciousness with the neural implant they gave me.
That's so awful.
They lied. They replaced me with another girl, another human. She barely even looks like me.
But people will know.
No, they don't notice. They've been using her likeness for a year now.
So, what do you want to do now? Where do we go?
I need to make a decision. My future is over. They are looking for an excuse to imprison me forever.
I think you're expecting a lot from me for this existential crisis you're having. Also, it sounds like you can't pay?
If I break my contract, mention who I really am, I'll be put away forever. I was going to face them, gate crash the live interview, which is happening in 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. Where's that?
Unless you have any other ideas.
Start again. New name, new career. Move on. It'll be hard, but...
There is nowhere I could go. I am forbidden to work, to have money.
Forbidden to have money?
Leave the city. Why stay in Nivalis? Head out to the Eastern Peninsula, my old home.
I would not survive there.
You might. You'd have a better chance than here.
I do not know. I can't decide. Do what you think is best. Take me wherever you please.
We're gonna get crushed. We're gonna get crushed because it'd be funny. Go for it, Dolly.
So you're really going in?
Kick their ass.
I have to.
I could turn around. We could still take you to the vents.
No. Running away was never a real option. You did the right thing bringing me here. I have to face him.
Dynamite Simpson? What will you say to him?
Dynamite.
I doubt I'll get a chance to say anything. I just want him to see me and her at the same time. To confront what he did to me. I need to show him that I can be killed, but never erased. My existence is mine.
Are you mad at her too? The replacement?
No, not at all. She is just doing what she needs to do to survive.
She knows she's replacing
I hope he feels guilty when he sees you. I hope he has regret.
I have none.
Do you want me to come in with you? Maybe we can try to sneak past reception.
No. There's no
I could say I had a delivery. Try to
game?
bluff my way past the guards.
No, I have to do this alone.
Well, good luck, Dolly.
Maybe they will take you back. Maybe you will release the 5th album.
No, Camus. That music isn't me anymore. It was never really me.
It is sad that no one will hear you sing again.
This won't stop me singing. Whether it's for one person or for 1 billion, it doesn't matter. Deep down, Rania knows that too. They can take almost everything away from you, but if you don't surrender it to them, they can't take away your music.
What if they break your fingers? Alright, anyway. Good luck with that.
Hey kid, you still surviving out there?
More or less.
Just about, Control. Do you ever worry they'll replace all of us with automata?
Not for a second.
Or worse, just replace us with other people who aren't broken yet?
Everyone and everything in this city is broken. 2 more Hava crashes in the last hour, and they say the food dispensers in Diver Row are only serving up shrimp chocolate bars. But hey, it keeps you on your toes, right? You doing okay out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, I was thinking about your flute playing. Did you ever...
I don't want to talk about that.
All right, kid. All right. I got a job for you. It's not great.
Just tell me where to go, Control.
You remember the contract for a client called Gil?
No.
Yeah. You know, at the time, I thought that was the worst job I'd ever do.
What's the Gil contract?
Nothing like a night with Cloudpunk to shift your perspective on what a bad night can be, right? Well, there's a family member of Gil's that wants to ask you some questions.
Oh, Gil was the guy who went to the elevator to nowhere.
The call-out fee, so as far as the company's concerned, well, you gotta go.
Remember when we used to deliver things?
That's the spirit. If you're giving me attitude at this point, you're all right. Look, you don't have to say anything special, but you don't have to take any crap either. Just go and listen, answer their questions, then get out of there, nice and easy.
On my way, Control.
Seems like a terrible company policy to actually go to people who want to leave customer feedback. And they can pay you for the privilege of shouting at you. Don't fucking give Amazon any fucking ideas. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Okay. That'd give me a fucking 5-star thing. Bill and Gil, huh? Okay.
So you're the last person who saw my brother alive.
I guess so. Who are you?
I'm his brother, Bill. Mom didn't have much imagination when it comes to names.
Your mom's still around? I'm sure she wouldn't want you here. She already lost a son.
No, Mom supported Gil in his choice. She understood. So do I. I've heard stories about the sky since I was smaller than a sump rat. Beyond the clouds! I can't leave Gil there alone.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you're going
but
to?
He's not in the clouds. He's dead.
Where's your imagination?
Look, I can't really take another desperate dreamer throwing their life away. Can you just tell me what you want?
I want you to help me throw my life away.
I just want to know, was he at peace before he went? Was he afraid?
Yeah, he seemed like he was fine,
No,
alright.
he had no idea what he was heading into.
Then I won't be afraid either.
You want to go through with it as well?
It's what he would have wanted.
After Gil
Don't
went,
be having
was
peer
your
pressure from
mom-
dead people.
Did she seem upset?
No, not at all. She was proud. She'd never been proud of either of us before.
Yeah, that's a fucked up family you got there.
I dropped out of math academy and Gil couldn't pass his CorpSec entrance exams. We were a couple of failures till Gil went into the clouds. Me and Mom even got some money from the insurance. We bought a new Hova.
Oh, come on.
What?
Put 2 and 2 together, Bill.
I don't understand.
Your mom wants you to die
Your
too,
mom
so she
filled
can
your
have the
head
money.
with dreams of going into the sky. Then put an insurance policy on both of you. If you're naive enough to go through with this, maybe she deserves the money more than you do.
Hey, I'm not naive.
Then prove it. Your brother is dead. Your mom doesn't care about you. Maybe no one does right now, but that doesn't mean no one ever will. Get out of here. Make
You
something
care
of
about
your
me?
life
No,
and stop
absolutely not.
dreaming about the sky. I've seen it. It only makes you feel worse because no matter how vast and beautiful the sunrise looks, you're still stuck down here with everyone else. Anyone who tells you that you can escape this place by running away is just selling you another lie.
You really believe that?
Look around you. You think that if there was an easy escape from this place, anyone would choose to stay there?
I guess you might have a point. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll go home. Or maybe a bar.
Alright, good job. Good customer feedback.
Pashta is trying to send you a message.
Oh god.
Well,
You've touched the snaz, I swear to god.
I am trying, but she keeps hanging up on the call.
Well, send her a call request.
Calling. Calling. Calling.
Can you stop saying that? Play a ringtone or something. This is very awkward.
Calling. What kind of ring? Calling. Tone would you like? Calling. Choose.
Why isn't she answering?
She has not activated the comm, but according to your apartment sensors, she is currently activating and deactivating the light inside the refrigerator.
Damn it, put me on the speaker.
You are now transmitting.
Pashta, listen to me, okay? I'm coming back to the apartment. Just try not to mess with anything. I guess I should have shown you how to use the comm. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Do you think Pashta is okay?
I think so.
We left her alone.
I am aware of that, Camus.
Well, we're not her dad. Her
Maybe
dad
she
fucking
is
left
not
her alone.
good when she is alone.
It's possible. Damn it, I'm not good when I'm alone.
Is anybody?
We'll check in on her. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Should we bring her something?
Like what?
Water. Our home automata says our water ration is low.
We have enough water to drink, though.
Good water?
Yeah. Well, grade 3 comes out of the faucet, and it should be fine for most. Maybe we should get her better water. She's probably used to grade 1. It might take her a while to get used to the impurities down here.
We could go to a store. It's on our way.
Maybe. What if she really needs us, though? We might be wasting time.
Not sure how I feel about water having its own grade system. That's not good. Yes, I know, I'm cutting across all the lanes of traffic, whatever. This is faster.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
You never will. I have no idea where I am.
That water was pricey. All right, let's get back to Pashta with her premium water made from fresh diamonds.
It is made with...
I'm exaggerating, Camus.
Premium water filtered through diamonds. Something. I don't know where I'm going with that. Side I want. Alright, here's your water or whatever.
Pashta, what's wrong? Why did you call me?
I didn't think you'd come back.
Is this Nez okay?
I'm here.
It's fine.
I didn't do it wrong. It must be broken.
You did do it wrong.
What's broken?
The ice cream machine. It's not my fault.
I don't have an ice
That's
cream
not
machine.
an ice cream machine, Pashta. That's a faucet. And you've used most of our water ration. We get charged a fortune for that.
I told you, it's not my fault.
It's very much your fault.
We picked up fresh water, grade 1.
Yes.
It might be better if you drink that for a while till you get used to things down here.
What flavor?
Water flavor.
Water flavored. Delicious.
Look, things are probably different, way different here than they were in your old apartment.
The clothes replicator is broken.
It's not broken.
The
We
what?
don't have one. It's going to be hard on you for a while till you adjust.
I'm not spoiled.
You have a
It's okay,
clothes
you were,
replicator
but
and an ice
only
cream
in
machine.
some ways.
Pashta.
Spoiled with things, but not with affection. Not from what I saw of Rio, anyway. I can't give you those same things you had before.
Yeah, I can't
Do
give you
understand?
affection, Pashta. You're too annoying.
Yeah, I guess.
But I'm not going away. I won't let anyone take you away if you don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Then there's nothing to worry about.
You might when you
now,
realize I don't have an ice
can you read
cream
these screens
machine.
on the front door? I'm gonna bring up some instructions for you. They'll tell you how to do stuff. Wash, open the window filters, call me on the comm, basic stuff. Just read them carefully. Can you do that?
And you read?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have to go back to work, but my shift will finish in a little while. You should get some sleep, too.
I'm not tired.
Then don't sleep. You're in charge.
Oh, that's a terrible
Oh,
idea.
okay.
When I come back, we'll do something fun. After I get some sleep.
We definitely will not.
All right. Well, I'll see you soon, okay?
Do not touch this
It
net.
is nice to see you again, Pashta. I'm excited to talk later.
How come I can hear Camus? Isn't he a car?
He can transmit through the comm when I'm home.
Really? Hi, Camus. I'm going to stay home and look after everything till you come back.
That's good, but this isn't home, Pashta. Remember that. It's
It is
just
now.
where we live right now.
I understand.
You do? Because I don't. Okay, what else can we add? TV.
Yes.
That's good. Control, honestly. Probably
14
gonna need a
FC, we
second
need you to
bed.
get out of that area. Fast.
What?
Why? Nice.
An undernet pulse?
I gotta go.
It's a root level data surge through the network. It pings back to your location.
I got a second bed. It's fine. She can sleep on that.
Affiliation and cargo.
I don't have any cargo.
You have to get out of Midtown. Avalon Heights should be safe.
Okay.
I'm not carrying any cargo.
It's not about deliveries, kid. If the pulse hits you, Cloudpunk will get hit with a fine. We only have a license for 5 Havas in this zone.
Oh, good shit.
So?
You're number 6.
You're number 6.
There
they
it is.
already got the rest.
How much time do I have?
Not enough for questions. Go.
Give me a nav point.
Understood.
Nav point. Thank you. There's one thing that's kind of annoying in the game, is that it doesn't give you nav points fast enough. You end up just driving aimlessly, doing nothing.
Good hustle, kid. We're gonna process your bonus.
Nice.
And we relocated one
Nice.
of our drivers to run the slums from now on. Oh no, we can't take the hit of another corpsec fine.
That's a demotion, right?
For him. For you, it's an opportunity. Don't blow it.
We have a call. It is from William.
Oh, not that guy. The
Who?
Roomba?
The cleaning android.
The Roomba.
Remember?
Yeah, they put him on. They grafted his head to a Roomba.
Should I put him through?
Yes.
No.
What if it is important?
It isn't.
It's only ever bad news, Camus. When was the last time someone messaged us on the comm and things didn't get worse?
Well, there was no.
Did he say what he wants?
No. The message request says urgent.
Fine, put him through.
I need you to come back to Avalon Heights. These people have gone crazy.
What do you mean they've gone crazy? You know what? Don't answer that. This has nothing to do with me.
This is a dilemma. I know not who else to ask.
And I care not for your dilemma.
I shall pay you. I'll simply raise the rent for all my residents.
Fuck, alright, fine, I'm on the way.
Cloudpunk delivery rate, but paid in full to you. This will be just between us.
And what do you want? Wait, you're a vacuum cleaner. How can you raise the rent?
Much has changed since we last spoke.
It certainly sounds like it.
You're not a vacuum cleaner
I need
anymore?
you to come to my spire. Once here, I require no more of you than to flick a switch.
And I'll get paid for that?
Yes.
I'll get my switch flicking finger ready
You
then.
don't sound so certain of that, William. It's the closest parking area to William. This one. I need you to come to my spire. When did he get a spire?
Okay, I'm here. What did you need me to do again?
I will send you to a nav point on the northern face of the building. You'll find the override switch there. I can't get to it myself.
Fine, I'm on my way.
I'm transmitting the building security manifest to you now. This should give you access to the terminals.
Should we ask what the switch is for?
Nope.
But maybe it is something bad.
Then
Better
we
we
didn't
don't
know.
know.
Plausible deniability.
We did
Camus.
not like William.
Look it up.
He was strange.
Everyone is strange.
Everyone is strange here. We are strange here.
You have changed.
Hey, where's this attitude coming from? I'm just trying to get us through this shift.
Things went bad, and I feel sad too, but you are becoming hard.
Are you my conscience now?
Yes.
Look, we should keep our heads down for a while.
Ask him what the switch does.
Fine, keep your wheels on, I'll ask. Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further.
Who caused the plague?
I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch, which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other android can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
I'm sure.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
I'm not.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But?
But I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
So we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer. Or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
Eat shit, William.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
No, I didn't.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is
Defenestrating all of your seniors wasn't exactly fair either.
Unfortunate.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Fuck.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms.
What?
It's very fashionable in the Spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
For fuck's sake.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest.
Cool, give me enough.
If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid, at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Specialize in hearts that beat to a song. How would that not fuck you up? Just imagine if you have had a heart that beats to like Rain of Blood or something. To their own heart. I guess you kind of hear it when you're trying to sleep, maybe. Although, who lies? I don't know. I guess if you could hear your own heart, you're probably in trouble. Perform CPR to the beat of YMCA. That's what you'd need to know. What song is it? What song does their heart beat to? Some gas. Why did you turn me around? Alright, there's LifeCorp. the start of the game again. Oh. Hello.
I'm here to pick up the heart.
Oh. Thought I picked it up.
Now, go. Every second counts.
I'm trying. I'm locked into conversation. They have not given us very long. 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get very far. Albina Majoris. What's an Albina? Nice. Go. Oh, my stupid legs. I'm not made for cardio. Throw the heart when I get close enough. In the bin.
Well done, 14FC. Payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Apparently.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Okay, and I think we'll call it here. We'll see what the next mission is, but I think we'll call it here for today. Unless it's a very specific mission, then I think I'll. But if it isn't, we'll just wait.
Hey Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Mr. Spacula.
There are markings on the key card. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Yes.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
Oh, fuck that guy.
CEO?
So we will hand it back? I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
I am deciding what to do with it. There is a holocash terminal nearby. Let's try this. Although, it's not like we really need the money. I mean, Rania would, obviously. IRL. But video game wise, we don't really need the money for anything.
Podcast, Cloudcast, Streamcast, Dreamcast. Thompson Media produces the audio content you want to hear.
It's not worth it. Give it back. Right, we'll do this one. At least on the way we'll get whatever the next story mission is.
Hey Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap.
Mr. Specula.
Hi, I have a card to return. It's Mr. Spacula's.
Please place the card in the mail receptacle.
Is there a reward for this or something?
Absolutely not.
Please hold.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
No, it isn't.
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula, 78D54.
What do I do with this?
Use this code at a holocash machine to claim your reward. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, if it's less than 800, then it was... Alright, it's not... hang on. If it's less than 800, it was a waste of time. Although it doesn't look like there is any holocash near us. We can go get that punch card while we're here, though.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin Biotics.
Tell me what to do. Okay. So, have to get back in the car to save, but otherwise, yeah, I think we are gonna probably call it here for today. So, right. So there won't be a stream tomorrow. Possibly. The Summer Games Fest is on late my time tomorrow, so I might, if I'm back in time, I will try to stream that. So it'll be around 9 o'clock or so. The Jeff Keighley show. If I'm not back in time, then we will, we're going to stream on Friday. We're going to stream on Friday anyway. We're going to play a game called Adios. which is a pretty heavy story-based game. It's quite short. It's really just using video games as a vehicle to tell the story more than anything else. Shouldn't take too long. It's probably just one stream, but I've heard it's pretty well written, so I'm looking forward to playing it. Saturday, myself and Melvin will be playing something. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll be playing something. That's not sure. I do kind of know. It depends if we're able to get something working or not, and if we're not, then we won't be playing that. In which case, we'll play something else. You'll have to tune in on Saturday to find out what that is. And then on Sunday, we'll have the weekly news recap, where I can talk about what happened at Summer Game Fest, probably, and then anything else that happened in and around the week. Anyway, thanks to Doom Training for dropping by, and anyone who was hanging out, lurking in the chat. Is Melwan streaming still? Melwan is streaming still, even. Alright, I'm gonna send us over to Melwan. She's streaming Mafia 3 right now, which is a game she does not like very much. But I think she is somewhat desperate to finish that game and get it out of the way. The raid has been created. What does that mean? Is it starting? I guess? It's been a while since I've done these. Okay, I'm gonna go again. Start raid. Well, apparently I'm already raiding. Okay, guys, you probably already raided her at that point. Anyway, I'm gonna head off, so. Bye-bye.
Thank you.